I just love the taste of nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
Life without parole.
It was him and that dude hiding behind that girl right there.
This is actually the only filter that matters. Yeah, every day.
Please, I'm absolutely fine. There is nothing to worry.
People who write fanfics are actually funny because they'll either be like, sorry guys, like, I got hit by a car yesterday and it literally killed my entire family, and then I had to like take in my brother's children and raise them as my own, and then I actually gave birth, but my husband left me for another woman. Here's this 20k chapter, I'm sorry it couldn't be more. Or they'll fake their death to get out of writing an update.
Please, I'm absolutely fine. There is nothing to worry.
Would you like to see a fanfiction graph that is quite different from the typical fanfiction graphs that I show on here? Well, buckle your hats, cause this is about to get wild. Fun fact, I actually can do math. That's not just data organization. So anyway, I wrote the equation for 6 different relations, and when you plug these equations all into a graphing calculator at once, you get the ao3 logo! Isn't that cool?
Bro, why is every single YA author out here like 5 years ago I wrote this fanfiction, now I just got it published as a YA novel? Bro, you guys were writing actual stories? I was writing porn! But it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
They're really gonna make me vote for Joe Biden. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear?
What was the first fanfic published to ao3? You might think that that's easy since they all have a publication date, but it allows for backdating. And so in order to find the actual first fanfic published to the site, we have to do a bit of digging. ao3 users might recognize that every fic has a number associated with it in the URL, and these numbers are sequential. So to find the first ao3 fic, we just have to change the URL to look for fic number 1. Unfortunately, if we do that, we'll get an error message because the fic appears to have been taken down. If you change the number to 2, you'll find a locked fic. Because it's locked, I won't share the name or the author, but registered ao3 users can see that it's about the 1989 movie Dead Poets Society and was published September 13th, 2008. It's the first fic published on ao3 that's still available. Fic number 3 is the first unlocked fic, also published the same day, and it's Lord of the Rings RPF. So there's the answer currently. But is there a way to find out what fic number 1 was before it was taken down? Savvy ao3 users know that each tag has a code number associated with it, and these are also sequential. You can find these numbers if you go into the tag page and click the RSS feed button, and this will bring you to a page like this, and you can see up at the top the tag number for Spurk is 9835. If you copy over this URL and change the tag number, you can go to whatever tag that is. Tag number 1 is for TV shows, and the first few tags are all like this. They're used by ao3 to set up broad fic categories. Here are the first 24 tag numbers for reference. So they set up different genres, different warnings, different ratings. The first fandom specific tag is the character tag for Sam Winchester at 25, followed by Dean at 26. Then the tag for the show Supernatural. 28 is defunct, but 29 is the tag for the ship of Dean and Sam, aka Wincest. Then we've got a tag for the fandom Dead Poets Society, probably for that fic number 2 that we saw. Some other Supernatural tags, Boondock Saints, and then some tags for Lord of the Rings RPF, which is what we saw for fic number 3, the first unlocked fic on the archive. And so basically, what we can see about these tags, and knowing that they are added to ao3 sequentially, we can assume that the first fic ever posted to ao3 was probably a Supernatural fic, probably had Sam and Dean, and it was probably Wincest. And I hope you enjoyed this edition of Obscure ao3 History.
You ever find an ao3 fic that's so good that you basically consume it as original fiction? Because, like, it's not your fandom, you've never watched the original media, you don't have any idea who the characters are, but you're still vibing hard because the writing is stellar. Like, I don't know who the fuck Hank and Connor are and why they're androids, but, like, what's happening?
Do you believe in Larry? What in the goddamn hell are you talking about?
And I'll write your name.
And they going gorillas, huh?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
gets the people going.
Action Man? Who the hell's that? Oh my god, no, it's John Wick.
The hoes gon' love this.
I just love the taste of nothing.
For everyone out there, because I know I'm going to get some shit for this, I just want to say this, and I don't give a fuck. I will fight this to the day that I die. BLT's stupid!
I don't think that you should be a writer. In fact, I ask you to never write again.
A white woman's Instagram. Latte foam art. Tiny pumpkins. Fuzzy comfy socks. A white woman's Instagram. Latte foam art. Tiny pumpkins. Fuzzy comfy socks. A white woman's Instagram. Latte foam art. Tiny pumpkins. Fuzzy comfy socks.
Get out.
What?
Get out. I need to go to my mind palace.
And I love you, Evangeline. Ooh, yeah.
Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. Confess. You have nothing, I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless if I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
No one else was in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
The devil works hard, but fanfic writers will always work harder. The minute to the second. Okay, the moment a character blows up on here, a fic is written. 5K, it's already on ao3, just check. They can feel the change in the wind. They lick their finger, stick it up in the air, and they're like, ah, oh, Call of Duty is next. They can just sense that. They can sense that. Nobody's doing it like them. They're not.
And it pulls references from both Greek and Hindu mythology to put a spin on the classic mortal and immortal love story, starring an original female character from an unconventional background. There's gonna be poetry and art history.
All right, I've got it. Picture this. Sherlock Holmes in space! Sir, how long do you think we can keep retelling Sherlock Holmes stories? As long as it remains profitable, kid. You're right. Let's cast Harry Styles. Yes!
You don't get it. I need this fictional man to stick his... Oh my god! Oh my, why does it burn? It's vinegar.